The attorneys appointed to assist the Fort Hood massacre suspect are refusing to help him. And that has to get sorted out before a judge can rule on whether Major Nidal Hasan can use a defense of others strategy. First on Fox 4, Sean Rabb on post in court for today's hearing. Sean, sort this out for us.
Yeah, Clarice, the hearing lasted about an hour today. And, you know, since Nidal Hasan took over as the lead attorney in his own defense, there's been an uneasy tension at the defense table. Today, we found out why. Major Nidal Hasan told court the shootings nearly 4 years ago at Fort Hood were in defense of others. And now his standby defense attorneys say they cannot offer him the help he's requesting.
At the last hearing last week had been ordered to assist him in any way that he requested, only to come back today and say that they feel like they would be crossing some sort of ethical boundary.
Judge Lieutenant Colonel Tara Osborne, beyond frustrated, as military defense lawyer Colonel Chris Poppy told the court, Major Hasan wants everything he can get. What he's asking is unethical. I think we need to put on the record the reasons we cannot do what he is asking. Hasan in court today told Judge Osborne what he perceived to be the problem with his standby counsel. Quote, they don't believe I should go for the defense of others, and by helping me, they don't think that's best. They don't want to help me. The judge, in her sternest tone yet, admonished the standby counsel, who at one point threatened to file a motion to withdraw. The day ended with Judge Osborne giving defense attorneys until noon tomorrow to file a motion with the court, detailing why the help Hasan has asked for would be unethical for them to give.
Every time we get one step closer, we take a few steps back. And for this community, it gets more and more frustrating as we approach the 4th anniversary of this terrible shooting.
I have to tell you, in the courtroom today, people were in shock when Lieutenant Colonel Chris Poppy told the judge that what Hasan was asking, he believed it to be not only unethical, but that it exceeds Army law and that he could not do it. The judge was very angry. This was a moment that she had no idea was coming. For the standby counsel, Clarice, to suggest something unethical is what Hasan wants them to do, and now they can't go forward, really stops everything. There's a hearing tomorrow. The judge has given them 24 hours to file an ex parte motion explaining the facts to why they feel like they can't offer the assistance Hasan wants.
And Sean, talk to us more about that ethical boundary that the council feels that they would be crossing.
Yeah, well, they didn't go into details in court today. He said he couldn't do it in open court, wanted to get the facts before her. But what we believe, based on many attorneys that we've spoken to this afternoon, what we believe is that perhaps Hasan has told his defense one thing and now he's changed that story and told them something else. It's also possible that they know the defense of others will be inadmissible and they feel like they cannot help him build a defense to something that's inadmissible in court. Whatever it is, Lieutenant Colonel Poppy was bright red as he sternly talked back to the judge. At one point, she told him to sit down, and he would not, and she said, Lieutenant Colonel, sit down. This is indeed a serious matter and really could throw this whole thing off for several weeks. We'll have to see what happens.
And you'll be there to report it. Sean Rabb in Fort Hood, thank you very much.